How I often think about it is that 10% of the care of a community is pretty visible, pretty audible. And there's another 90% of what people care about that you have to go looking for. And this is the great possibility in a community, is that if you go looking for it, you'll find it. And this is really the gold. This is what will bring a community together. It's when I listen to a gift exercise like what you just practiced, I think of that's really the song of community. People are saying, I sing, I dance, I build birdhouses, I work with children, I have concerns, I have dreams. These things that people declare that they want to do something about is really the song of community. And what we're talking about in this part is really about how to make that song audible and make that desire to act visible. And in a way, care is woven through all the assets that Henry described. It's in people, associations, it's in institutions, it's woven throughout the economy, it's in the land, the buildings, it's everywhere. Community is a place filled with care if only it is discovered. And it's really the most practical single thing to identify if assets are going to be mobilized. What do people care enough about to act? And fundamentally, the process of how care gets mobilized is first through conversations among people turning to one another to discover what they each care about. And pretty much inevitably, this will result in some kind of meaningful action. If people talk about what their dreams are for their children, 25 people, then they'll do something about it. It's just human nature to seek meaning. And then if 10 of those 25 people do something that'll make children's future better in their community, then those 10 people will be more connected. And that's pretty much will always happen. So if people are having conversations about what they care about, it's a circle that those kind of conversations will lead to meaningful action, will then connect people. And the process we're talking about, that is this cornerstone of mobilizing a community, is just making that process of those three things happen over and over, deeper and wider, to involve more and more of your community.